When Bill and Melinda Gates announced their divorce after nearly 3 decades of marriage, the world was stunned. The seemingly perfect power couple, known for their incredible success and philanthropic efforts, appeared to have it all. But behind the scenes, something was deeply wrong. Melinda's decision to end their marriage wasn't just a typical separation, it was a jaw-dropping revelation that shook everyone to their core. Her decision left the world wondering what could have driven her to make such a life-altering choice. Now, for the first time, Melinda has opened up, revealing the shocking truth behind their split. Join us as we delve into the untold story behind this surprising turn of events. When Melinda French joined Microsoft in 1987 as a product manager, she never expected to meet her future husband, Bill Gates, one of the most influential figures in the world. Their first encounter during a sales meeting in New York wasn't particularly romantic, but Bill's persistence won her over after he made a spontaneous move that impressed her. By 1993, 6 years after their first date, Bill proposed to Melinda, and they celebrated their engagement with a transformative trip to Africa. During this trip, the couple had a conversation that would lead to the creation of the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation in 2000, now one of the largest philanthropic organizations in the world. Their private wedding in 1994, held in Hawaii, reflected their desire for privacy while laying the groundwork for a partnership that would change the world. After their first child, Jennifer, was born in 1996, Melinda made the decision to leave Microsoft to focus on raising their children. This decision emphasized the importance of family for the couple, though they continued their global impact with philanthropy. In 1998, they launched a children's vaccine program with a $100 million commitment, highlighting their shared passion for improving global health. Over the years, Bill and Melinda expanded their family with the birth of their second child, Rory, in 1999, and their third, Phoebe, in 2002. Despite their busy schedules, the couple always made time for each other and their family, balancing their personal lives with the significant responsibilities of running their foundation. In 2015, Melinda took another significant step by founding Pivotal Ventures, an organization dedicated to advancing women's roles in the professional world, backed by a $1 billion commitment. The couple's dedication to philanthropy was recognized with numerous prestigious awards, including the Presidential Medal of Freedom in 2016 and France's Legion of Honor in 2017. Despite their busy lives and public roles, Bill and Melinda found joy in simple activities like doing puzzles and watching TV together, a testament to the strength of their relationship before their eventual separation. By 2019, Bill and Melinda Gates had been married for 25 years. And to celebrate the milestone, Melinda shared a touching tribute on Instagram. She recounted a humorous moment from their wedding day when Bill, ever the mathematician, tried to cut their wedding cake into perfectly calculated slices, only to realize it had a cardboard middle. This memory reflected the love and laughter they had shared over the years. Melinda wrote, "I thought my heart was full that night, but the last 25 years have taught me just how full a heart can get." That same year, the couple reflected on their relationship in the Netflix documentary Inside Bill's Brain, highlighting how their bond had strengthened despite their busy lives. In 2020, as the world battled the pandemic, Bill and Melinda once again united through their foundation, pledging $125 million toward vaccine development and research. This act of generosity demonstrated their unwavering commitment to global health, even as challenges arose in their personal lives. However, in May 2021, after 27 years of marriage, they announced their decision to divorce. By August, the divorce was finalized, though they remained dedicated to their philanthropic efforts. The separation came as a shock to many, but sources hinted that issues had existed for some time, particularly after their youngest daughter Phoebe's high school graduation. Despite the difficulties of their divorce, Bill and Melinda worked to keep their separation civil, maintaining their public image and ensuring no further scrutiny would harm their work. Rumors surfaced that Melinda's family had taken her side due to some actions on Bill's part, though both parties stayed focused on their shared goal of continuing their philanthropic ventures. As the dust settled on their personal lives, they redirected their efforts toward their foundation, committed to making a difference together. One surprising detail that emerged about Bill and Melinda Gates' marriage was an unusual agreement from the beginning. Bill was allowed to spend one weekend each year with his ex-girlfriend, Anne Wimbley. While this may seem strange to many, Melinda was reportedly fine with it. Bill and Anne had a strong intellectual bond that started in the 1980s, and even after their romantic relationship ended in 1987, they remained close friends. In fact, before marrying Melinda, Bill sought Anne's approval, and she gave her blessing, praising Melinda's intelligence. Their tradition of annual retreats, where Bill and Anne discussed topics like biotechnology and bioengineering, continued throughout his marriage to Melinda. Though their meetings were said to be purely platonic, Bill deeply valued his intellectual connection with Anne. This arrangement wasn't the main cause of their divorce, but it added a unique dimension to their relationship. A more serious issue that contributed to the breakdown of their marriage was Bill's connection to Jeffrey Epstein. Bill began associating with Epstein in 2011, even after Epstein's conviction for serious crimes. This relationship continued for several years, including a visit to Epstein's home in 2013, which Melinda also attended. In interviews, Melinda later revealed her discomfort with Bill's meetings with Epstein, calling the experience disturbing. Although Bill maintained that his interactions with Epstein were strictly about philanthropy and denied Epstein's involvement with the Gates Foundation, the connection caused significant tension between Bill and Melinda. Bill himself admitted that meeting with Epstein was a substantial error in judgment, one that he deeply regretted. The Epstein controversy, combined with other underlying issues, played a crucial role in the unraveling of their 27-year marriage. Melinda shared in a 2021 interview that Epstein was just one factor in a much larger set of problems they'd been dealing with over the years. While Bill's connection to Epstein was undeniably a significant point of contention, the couple also faced other challenges that contributed to their divorce in May 2021. Despite their separation, both Bill and Melinda remained committed to their shared philanthropic goals, but their personal lives were deeply affected by the complex issues that emerged over time. After their marriage, reports surfaced that Bill Gates had pursued other women at work. In 2006, Bill attended a presentation by a female Microsoft employee and later emailed her asking her to dinner, suggesting she could pretend it never happened if she felt uncomfortable. This wasn't an isolated event. A year or two later, Bill made an unwanted advance toward a woman at the Gates Foundation. While these actions were described as clumsy rather than predatory, they contributed to an uncomfortable work environment. In 2019, Microsoft's board investigated an alleged affair Bill had with an employee in 2000, leading to his resignation from the board in 2020, though he claimed it was unrelated. Melinda French Gates later opened up about the impact of these revelations. She admitted that learning about Bill's affair was painful, but at the time, she believed they had worked through their issues. Eventually, however, Melinda realized their marriage wasn't healthy anymore, expressing that it wasn't one moment or one specific thing, it just wasn't healthy. Despite the heartbreak, Melinda found new hope after their divorce in 2021, stating that she embraced her future with optimism. In May 2024, Melinda announced she was stepping down from the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation to focus on her own path and philanthropic efforts through her organization, Pivotal Ventures. As part of her departure, Melinda will dedicate $125 billion to causes supporting women and families. In her Instagram post, she expressed pride in the foundation's achievements, but made it clear she was ready to focus on her own endeavors. Bill Gates responded by expressing gratitude for her contributions and confidence in her future impact. Reflecting on the emotional journey of her divorce, Melinda acknowledged the deep pain she went through but emphasized her sense of hope and relief. She now views her departure as an opportunity to take full control over her philanthropic direction while ensuring the foundation continues to thrive under Bill's leadership. Looking back, Melinda Gates acknowledges that her divorce was a necessary step for her personal growth. While she and Bill built a global nonprofit focused on health, development, and equality, she now feels that leaving the marriage was the right choice to pursue her own path. In addition to her work with Pivotal Ventures, she co-founded the Giving Pledge alongside Bill and Warren Buffett, encouraging billionaires to donate at least 50% of their wealth. Melinda's commitment to philanthropy remains strong, and she is ready to make an even greater impact independently. Since the divorce, Melinda has embraced a simpler and more fulfilling lifestyle. While the process was painful, she has found joy in her newfound independence, enjoying everyday activities like walking to local shops and restaurants. She has even begun cautiously exploring the world of dating again, sharing with a smile, "I'm dipping that toe in the water a little bit." Despite the challenges, she remains optimistic and focused on making a difference. Bill Gates also reflected on their divorce, describing it as a tough year. He admitted responsibility for causing pain to his family and expressed sadness over the split. However, he remains hopeful for the future, feeling good about moving forward. Both Bill and Melinda are now navigating their lives separately, with Melinda finding new happiness and Bill acknowledging his mistakes while looking ahead with optimism. What do you think about Melinda Gates' inspiring journey toward happiness and new beginnings after such a major life change? We'd love to hear your thoughts, so drop your comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications for more updates on the latest stories. Stay tuned for more inspiring content